Have you ever noticed how some people act one way with you and entirely different with others? Or even change their demeanor around you in different situations? This shifting dynamic can be disorienting, leaving us wondering, is it something I did? Am I missing a social cue? Or is there something inherently wrong with me? We often internalize these observations, allowing them to chip away at our self-esteem, making us question our own worth and how we present ourselves to the world. It's a common, often silent struggle, this desire to understand why our presence seems to shift the social landscape around us, making interactions feel less predictable. But what if this isn't a flaw in you, but rather a fundamental aspect of human connection itself? Our interactions are complex, fluid dances. Every person carries a multitude of selves, the self they are at work, with family, with close friends, or with a stranger. They are all authentic, yet distinct. Think of it like different channels on a radio. Your presence, your energy, your history with them might tune them into a specific frequency, a particular version of themselves. Sometimes people act differently because of the role they perceive you play in their life. Are you a boss, a subordinate, a mentor, or a confidant? These roles are not fixed. They evolve with every shared experience. And as the role shifts, so too does their outward expression and behavior towards you. Then there's the subconscious element. People may project their past experiences onto you, seeing echoes of others in your mannerisms or appearance. Their own insecurities can also play a huge part. Someone who feels insecure might become overly defensive or boastful in your presence, regardless of your actual impact. Or perhaps they are simply responding to the version of themselves they believe you expect them to be. We often mirror what we think others want to see. Consider the social context. A person at a formal event will behave differently than at a casual gathering. You are simply part of that changing backdrop. It's not always a reflection of your inherent character, but a complex interplay of their internal state, their social conditioning, and the immediate environment. When we become hyper-aware of these shifts, we might inadvertently change our own behavior, creating a feedback loop that further complicates the interaction. Observer effect is real. Knowing you are observing them can make people self-conscious, leading them to present a more guarded or performative self. Some individuals simply struggle with consistency. Their emotions and moods fluctuate, and their interactions will naturally reflect this internal turbulence. It can also be a matter of trust. People reveal different layers of themselves as trust deepens, or they might hold back if trust is absent or broken. Don't forget the power of perception. How we interpret their behavior often says more about our own sensitivities and expectations than about their true intentions. We often fall into the spotlight effect, believing that others are paying far more attention to our actions and their reactions to us than they actually are. Most people are primarily concerned with their own internal world, their own struggles, and how they are perceived. Your role in their shifting behavior is often secondary. Understanding this allows us to release the burden of constant self-analysis. It's not about being right or wrong, but about recognizing human complexity. Instead of asking, "Why are they different with me?" perhaps a better question is, what part of their complex self are they expressing in this moment? This shift in perspective moves us from self-blame to curiosity, from anxiety to a more nuanced understanding of interpersonal dynamics. It frees us from the impossible task of trying to control how others perceive us, and instead empowers us to focus on our own authentic self. Because while we can influence, we cannot dictate. And the beauty of human interaction lies in its unpredictable, evolving nature. The profound insight here is that people acting differently around you isn't a flaw in your character, it's an inherent aspect of the human condition. Embrace the fact that you are a catalyst, not a problem. Your unique presence simply elicits different facets of others, revealing the rich tapestry of their being. Your true strength lies not in conforming to every expectation, but in remaining grounded in your authentic self, no matter how others choose to reflect it. Let go of the need for consistent approval. Find peace in your own integrity and allow the world, with all its shifting dynamics, to simply be.